Alright, well hello everybody. Happy Mario Day. Let's go. Hi Botch King, how's it going? Hey Zynalis. Glad you all can be here. Welcome to everyone who's here. Happy Mario Day to everyone who celebrates. And even to some of you Sonic fans out there who don't. I know who you are. Or, I don't know who you are. You know who you are. But anyway, I don't want to delay the festivities any longer. I know it is 10 p.m. where I live. This is really late for when I stream. But, you know, who cares? It's a special occasion, dang it. I think it's well worth it. So, let's switch over to what we're gonna do first, which is, Super Mario Bros. 3, but in the 3D. So, I hope you're looking forward to that. Might be wondering what's going on. Let's switch gears. Hopefully the audio works. Happy Mario Day. Yes, yes. Okay. So, hopefully the audio is working. There should be like some very faint audio, but it should. They were doing Mario 3 in 3D. Heck yes. Now you might be thinking, what? This looks exactly the same. But you'll see the difference more in a bit. So this is a fully 3D version of Mario 3. You could even flip it into the background. Hold up. Ugh. Looks kind of funky from the back. Yeah, it is crazy. I can get any angle on this that you would desire. So let's check it out and see how it goes. Of course, like, just the normal background. Well, it's very hard to tell where the Goombas are with this. This is my first time streaming this. So far, it's looking pretty wacky. But yeah, I was thinking we could try out some games with this. I figure that'd be pretty cool. The Paragoombas looking a little strange. Now we can fly up into the air. Wow. Yes. Just like your average 3D anime. Yes. I like how some objects are sort of in 3D. And like I can zoom in and zoom out and all that. So yeah, I just wanted to play a couple Mario games like this. We'll do some Mario 3, of course, since, I mean, obviously we're gonna do some Mario 3. But this also has games like Mario 1, and even like Wrecking Crew, I think. I actually was having a blast with Wrecking Crew with this program. We get to see Mario move up and down the pipes. I think that's so neat. And like all the little platforms, you're like actually standing on the platforms and you can see like how the taller ones are sort of on a different layer than the other platforms. Gosh, I just think that's like super neat. And we get the star at the end. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I just think this is really fun. Whoa. What the heck did I do there? Yeah. Oh, I quit out to some sort of menu or something. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry if this is a little visually nauseating to anyone who's not holding the controller. I feel like, to me, this looks completely different. Whoa, look inside that pipe. That's kind of sick. Okay, how did I reset, like, the camera angle that one time? That was really neat, if very disorienting. Oh, well. I guess we'll never know. But anyway, if there's any secrets you guys really want to see in 3D, we can check that out now. Shoot, I guess that was my chance to see that secret in particular. It's the Mario 64 creepypasta all over again. Yeah, no, this is a really fun, so this is like a 3D, or this is a 3D NES sort of like program that allows you to play NES games in 3D, and it like has this weird effect on it. I don't know, it's very cool. I found this on online like a day or two ago, and I was just like, this is super neat. We gotta try this. This is just what my NES looks like. Are you saying your NES didn't look like this? That's super strange, bruh. Yeah, sure, we'll check out the whistle. We'll also check out a Toad house while we're here. I think that sounds pretty neat. Hopefully the audio's okay for you guys. It's sort of glitching out for me a little in my headphones, but like it's not unbearable. I missed the one up because I'm a scrub! Oh my gosh. For shame. For shame. Alright. Get rid of that guy. Alright, we're gonna do the warp whistle secret, because why not? Yoink. Whoa. Mario's like weirdly invisible. Hold on, let me try to see if I can. Ooh. Oh wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's kind of a pain to rotate around quickly like that, but I guess it's good that it's slow, otherwise that'd be like extremely disorienting. Like a terrible viewing experience, even though I'm sure this already isn't a fantastic one. Okay, that's weird how it handles transparency like that. Look at that chest! Not a good out of context quote, but okay. Toad's looking... I was gonna say Toad's looking kind of flat, but that's also a terrible out of context quote. We're just all for these out of context quotes tonight. But anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. Nice, warp whistle. Let's go to the other Toad house, see what's up. Alright, how are the cards? Oh my gosh. Not every chat message should be read on chat. Whoa! I was not expecting the screen to sort of vibrate a little. That was interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Well, that hurt my brain. I'm sorry. It's fine. Oh! Okay, well, I completely messed that one up. We're gonna have to get the other warp whistle, too. That, or do we want to see Boom Boom? I guess if we get the second warp whistle, we can go to any world we want. So, we might as well do that. Okay, neat. See what's up here. Nice. Look at this room. It's so neat. Perhaps it was a bit much. Yeah. But I mean, it'll be fine. Let's see. Do we want to see the... Let's see the underground level. This will be an exciting level to see in 3D. Because it's sort of a fuller environment, if that makes sense. Oh, we gotta see the pyramid in 3D. Or, like, the Waterland. Nah, what we actually gotta see is Skyland. Oh, there's so many options. So many. Almost too many options in this game. I know there's also a Mega Man thing. Like, you can play Mega Man 1 through 3 on this. That sounds fun, but it's not Mega Man Day. It's Mario Day, dang it. We're playing some Mario games. Also, hype announcement. Once again, failed to get the 1-up mushroom. Put that in a compilation reel or something. Hype announcement earlier today. They announced another Mario movie. We don't know yet if it's like a sequel or a spin-off film, which if there's a spin-off film, there's several different spin-off films this could be. But yeah, we got that announcement today, and then also today we have a supposed leak of one of the storyboard panels. And again, like, it's so early. It's like less than 12 hours after the announcement, so like, who knows if it's real, and even if it is, like, it doesn't really say anything about what the actual end movie is going to be like. It doesn't say anything about how the end movie is going to be like, because they could completely change it. Luma's Adventures, I actually believe that they would make anything involving Rosalina or the Lumas like a third movie, because what I would do if I were them is I would introduce characters like Daisy or Wario first in a second movie. That way you're going outside the Mushroom Kingdom. And then for the third movie, you want to make it like a big ultimate overarching thing, and that's gonna be like Bowser in space, and there's Rosalina and everything like that. So that's how I would do it. And then maybe if they want to throw in a Zelda movie tie-in, I wouldn't say no. Alright. But anyway, oh, that was close. I almost ran into that Koopa dude. Flying precariously over the bottomless pit. Okay, cool. We made it. Terminal montage style universe? I wish. Because terminal montage is probably going to include Geno to some extent. Nah. They ain't gonna have... No shot they have Geno in the Mario movie. Now, we can hope and we can pray, but I think the most obscure character well, no, we already have Spike. And I think Peach mentioned galaxies in the first movie, though. That's true. Why would they not make a sequel? I mean, I guess they always were going to make a sequel. I'm just glad it's finally confirmed. Alright, what world do we want to go to? Do we want to go to, worlds 2, 3, 4? Do we want to go to 5, 6, 7? Or do we want to go to world 8? Because if we're going to go to world 8, at this point, we're going to need the warp whistle from world 2. I personally would really like to see, let's see, Giant Land sounds cool. Pretty much like every world that isn't like Desert Land sounds cool to me in some way, shape, or form. However, at least Desert Land has like the pyramids and stuff. Four? Alright, let's go to 4. 4 is Giant Land. And it's a little hard to tell from this point of view, but World 4 is in the shape of a giant turtle. And I think that will be a little bit more clear as we progress through the world. Shoot. Also, we gotta take advantage of the giant piranha plant. Giant Goomba. Whoa. We gotta take a look at this. Alright. Hit the block, get the leaf. Let's go. Oh, look at the weird wings on the guy. Pretty funny. Whoa. Waterfalls coming from the pipes. Alrighty. Get that going. Ah! I did not expect it to break that block. Although I probably should have. Rip, bozo. What was the point of the 13 disc? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, well. Let's see here. Oh, this is a leaf. I almost called it a feather. Gosh. Imagine calling your channel Jack the Raccoon after the super leaf from Mario 3 and then calling the leaf a feather. The shame of it all. Almost as bad as forgetting Mario Day, which I didn't forget. I didn't. There we go, GG's. I gotta start thinking of, like, interesting angles I can do. Ooh, wait, is this a spade card game? Flip over any 2 cards and yada yada yada. Okay. So there is a trick to this. Basically, all of these cards are in, or, well, you can't see it, but every card except for these 3 cards down here are all completely randomized. So what's going on is, this will always be a mushroom, this will always be a flower, and this will always be a star. Every single time. So, as long as you know that, there's a lot you can do with this knowledge. And... oh, wow, that was clutch. And I don't know why the screen's vibrating like this. I'm sorry. Shoot. In Minecraft, there's a disc called 13 with random sounds cobbled together, and it's the most unnerving thing. Oh, I could try to see... That's actually super smart, Zynalis. What the heck? Why didn't I think of that? Try to look behind the wall. It would probably be the same sprite on both sides. But it's definitely worth a shot next time we do this. Next time we go to the spade card game. I think that would 100% be worth doing. Yep, everyone's smarter than me. Okay. Yep, that's fine. That obviously would be the best use case for this if that worked that way. Big fish? Oh, that's right. Maybe there is the Big Bertha fish. Oh, Chonky Hammer Bro. Get out of here. Oh, we get the cloud. Let's go. Alright. Thrower. There's never been a better use for the Thrower emote than Hey Mizzy's Thrower content. I definitely want to make that, like, an official, like, sticker that we sell is Thrower content. Oh my gosh, Topher would hate it. I would love it. Wow, I suck. Let's check out the Toad House so that I can get another item. True. I imagine he does. Most people are like huge Hammer Bro fans. No, they love running into Hammer Bros. Oh, we got both of them. Let's go. That was actually kind of hype. Let's grab a beetle. Fuzzy beetle. Woohoo! That was really close. Okay, I need to zoom out a little so I can see the whole picture here. Okay. It'll be neat to play it from like a sort of like forward-facing view. Oh, I can't even jump on top of those guys? That sucks. Mario Maker 2 actively retconning everything I know about classic Mario engines. Oh. Whoa. Okay, the wall seemed weird there. That was clutch. That's a big butt clencher. All right. Oh, I agree. Well, he would. And I would, so. I mean, hey, Mizzy loves the idea too. Enough to where, like, I think she's willing to, like, help be an artiste and make that happen for me. Which, shoutouts to her. That's awesome. We have such a good group of just artists in this stream community, if you will. Uh-oh. No! Nice. Whoa. Oh, the blocks that bump you off are really dirty. I forgot about that. But yeah, we gotta have the throw for emote. That's definitely just gonna be a thing that exists. Alright. Let's beat this castle. And we can move on to another world. Oh, yikes, the thwomps. Oh, the thwomps are, like, decorated on all sides. Kinda kooky. Yes, I use the word kooky. Call me Wow Wow Wubsy. Dang, that's a blast from the past. At least my past. I realize I'm playing a game from, like, the 90s. While I'm saying something from, like, the early 2000s is a blast from the past. Okay. Yoink! Oh, why am I so bad at this fortress all of a sudden? Got him. Got him. Booyah. Easy. Easy game. Wow. Interesting. I love viewing things from the other way. I was about to say I love viewing things from behind, but that has an entirely different connotation. True. Know your history. Factual. I was gonna say, I was telling my mom the other day, or by the other day, I mean literally earlier today, that if there was a time machine, first of all, that'd be very scary. But if it worked in such a way to where, like, you could only ever, like, see things that happened in the past, never interact with it. Like, you would be completely invisible to, like, the outside world, but you would be able to see things that happened in the past. That alone would solve so many issues. Because, like, we would know with perfect clarity what happened in the past. And I don't just mean, like, worldview type things or anything like that. But, like, it would solve so many historical issues, I feel. Like, if you just had, like, a more accurate perception of history, like, from everyone's point of view, you know, it wouldn't be, like, based on someone's own interpretation of archaeological evidence. Like, I feel like that would solve a lot of the world's problems. And also just make people way more interested in history and therefore less likely to repeat it in general. Then again, if time travel does end up being real, that would be extremely terrifying. It would! It'd solve so many petty squabbles, not to mention courtroom cases. If you know what happens, like, detectives would literally just go into the past and look at, like, who did a murder or something like that. Like, as long as you knew the scene of the crime, you could go back to that point in history and you could just go there. That'd actually be wild. Nice. Alice. Oh no, I'm not talking about that cool time travel power I made up. So yeah, I came up with a cool time travel power. Well, it doesn't actually exist, but I came up with it in concept. Basically, how I would choose to travel through time. Well, this isn't how I would choose to travel through time. But like one idea I had in terms of like a potential time travel superpower is you can travel through time, like backwards in time, but you can only go back in time like up to a certain point in the day. So like if you were at the end of the day, right? And you wanted to go back in time to say lunch. Like you couldn't go back in time to like yesterday or like a year ago. But like you could travel to any point in the past as long as it's the same day. I think that would honestly be cool because it would allow you to do more with the knowledge that you have at the end of the day. I don't know. I just think that's an interesting concept. There's an entire thing on time travel in NASA's website. Well, I was about to say I wouldn't be too surprised about that, but I am actually sort of surprised. Well, I guess if it's like space-time, that makes sense that NASA would have something about that. It's so interesting. Whenever like my friends who are like taking physics talk about time travel research, I'm always just sort of lost. Are you serious? Okay. Come on, Bullet. Come to Papa. Okay. Ah! Daggone it. Ooh. It's so disorienting in 3D. I don't think you know how much harder it is to control Mario in relation to other enemies when there are, like, when it's in 3D. Tanuki suit! Oh, we gotta see Tanuki Mario in 3D. Whoa. He's still flat. But it's still cool, though. Oh, what? Blue coins? Whoa. 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 Hoppa. No, no, no. Get in the pipe. Okay, whoa. Where's safety? Whoa. Okay, that's kind of sick. Giant paragraphs don't send. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, now we get to test out y'all's theory about, like, how rotating the board works. Alright, let's see. Dang it! Okay, that was really worth a shot. But, wow. Okay. Okay, cool. At least we know that that's how it works. Okay. That's sort of disappointing. Okay, well, we just instantly flunk. Anti-hacker measures? Well, yeah, and that's just how this game loads in certain objects. Well, I guess I can show you one last thing about this world before we move on. And that's the fact that this world basically is shaped like a giant turtle. So, if you notice, the spot right between where I'm at right now, you see how there's two little lakes on either side? Imagine those are like eyes of like a giant turtle head. And like right down here underneath this area is a mouth. And then, so like this is the turtle's neck. And then like this is like its shell. And then this is its tail. And like its hind leg, I guess. Isn't that neat? I thought that was super cool the first time I figured that out. But anyway, we have another warp whistle, so let's get going. The clock on the fast-moving play was slightly behind the... Yeah, I remember being told about that. That's wild to me. Honestly, that's such a fascinating... Space-time in general is such a fascinating concept. No, don't touch that leaf! It will downgrade me to Raccoon Mario instead of Tanuki powers. Don't touch that mushroom, you'll die! The Nipper plants look very interesting in this game. As do the chainsaw. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, now you give me a star. That's fantastic. As soon as I don't really need to look out for, like, my power-up state anymore, you give me a star. That's just beautiful. Downgrade? Oh, well, okay, in appearance, yes. Well, in appearance, no. I actually vastly prefer the look of Raccoon Mario to Tanuki Mario. Completely artistic preference. I understand if you disagree. But, I mean, objectively, in terms of power scaling, Tanuki Mario is just the better Raccoon Mario, at least in this game. Because both can fly, but Tanuki Mario can turn into an invincible statue. What the heck? Oh. Wacky. Whoa. It does get crazier when you add black holes into it. Honestly, when they showed off, like, the photo of a black hole, that was super cool. Like, wasn't that, like, a year or two ago? When they did that? That was sick. Oh, yeah. That's true. The route they took around the Earth could have affected the clock. Honestly, like, yeah, unless they were using a digital clock. If they were using a digital clock, I don't know if that would actually... Well, yeah, it would. It would. What am I talking? It's the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how the clock is programmed. Alright. This is the Goomba Shoe level! Goomba Shoe! And they're in 3D! Let's go! Mega hype, actually. I'm so excited. I'm actually ecstatic. I'm so happy that this, of all things, is a 3D object. Although it's, like, open at the bottom. That's kind of cringe. But, I mean, whatever, dude. I do not care. Nice. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is allowed to hear it, doesn't make a sound. But now we're just asking, like, other hypothetical questions. But my hypothetical answer has always been yes. And not to mention, why would it not make a sound? Like, what? I always thought that that was, like, the strangest question to actually ask. Because it's just like, of course it makes a sound. Like, the processes that cause the sound to exist would hypothetically exist no matter whether a person is around to, like, hear it happen or not. I don't know. The simulation doesn't waste CPU on undetectable inputs. That was based. Nice. We're extinctioning the Hammer Brothers, or extinctifying. I don't know what the term is. A good term for that. Okay, we gotta see the Sky Tower though, so that we can actually see Skyland from, you know, the sky. Also, believe it or not, fun fact about this level in particular is that it's not actually seen as a level. It's basically a glorified pipe transition between world map placements. So, technically, if there was a way to skip this level in the 100% speedrun, 100% speedrunners would skip this level. And it would still be 100% of the game because you're still clearing all tiled levels. And, like, all the fortresses and boss towers. This level, unlike every other quote-unquote level in the game, can be re-entered after you beat it. And you don't have to game over to, like, refresh it or anything. Night, Botch King. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Happy Mario Day. But yeah, I think, whoa. This is super interesting. I always loved this level. What? What the heck? Get in the pipe, Mario. Look! You can see it! You can see Skyland. It's like over there and it's small. Wow. Welcome to Boundary Break, where we take the camera anywhere we want inside our favorite games. Whoa. That's super neat. Oh. I see. Thank you for enlightening me, gamer boy. See, chat can teach me some things. So it's fine, it's fine. If Cool Aunt Wendy says something out of pocket, that's how you know something's going up. Well, and she meant it. That's how you know something's seriously wrong. He's probably been kidnapped or something. Shoot. Oh, this is another level that has a Tanuki suit. So we might as well check this level out as well. Tanuki suit! Let's go. But yeah, ever since, like, the modern games where they, like, for some reason, like, cut out the Tanuki suit's ability to fly, I do say that Raccoon Mario is definitively the better version. But I mean, the Tanuki suit here is the best iteration. Or like, the best functionally. I still like the design of Raccoon Mario better. I like him better with just the ears and the tail rather than just like the full suit. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I just think it's a slightly more interesting design. Although, I actually loved the Mario movie design for the raccoon suit. I thought that was awesome. Let's go down here for the Toad house. Oh, it's an auto-scroller. Oh, wait, this is a Buzzy Beetle level. Whoa. Para Beetle. That's what these things are called. Para Beetle. Because they have wings. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. This is really awkward at an angle. You know what? Let's make this even harder for me. Okay. Really small platforms like that is gonna be a nightmare. Oh my gosh. This is looking less and less good by the second. This is really gonna test my 3D spatial awareness. You're joking? Oh my gosh. Let's go. We still did it. Okay, we gotta see an airship. Right? We gotta see one airship while we're here. I don't know. Would you guys like to see the SMB one, like, in 3D? Because I had, like, 2 or 3 games planned for this section, but we can always, like, come back to this at a later point if we want to keep looking at other games, or if we want to get to Shotgun Mario 64. It's up to you guys. I'm having so much fun with this, honestly. I just like playing Mario 3. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay, you just actually can't see behind the background layer. That's fine. See what's through here. Oh, that's right, there's lava on both the floor and the ceiling. So, like, there's little lava bubbles that are gonna come jumping out of the ceiling, too. Oh, shoot! Okay, I knew I was gonna get burned by a Podoboo if I stayed there. Did not see that guy coming. Giga Chad moment. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Uh-oh. Well, that was dumb. Alright, we gotta power up. Leaf moment. Yeah, I know. Giga Chad moment and then immediately throws. Thrower. You're joking, dude. I gotta be more careful! Seriously. Oh my gosh, that guy jumps all the way down to like the level of the platform. I thought that if I ducked, I would be fine. Good thing I wasn't standing like immediately to my left. Otherwise, I would be dead. Oh, flying boom boom? Never mind. We've clipped his wings. Husker. Well, I live in Nebraska, and our, like, football team there is, like, the Cornhuskers. That's a sad existence. Husker moment. That is a Husker moment. Gum. Oh, wait. Don't talk to me right now, Chad. I feel like an actual numbskull from the planet Dingus. I actually feel like when Tom the cat from Tom and Jerry looks in the mirror and he sees the donkey That's what I feel like right now. Because I should have known. That is basically the exact same card I flipped over last time. And oh my gosh. I'm mad at myself. That's literally like a hate the game, hate the player moment. And I'm the player. Kill the Lakitu? No. Kill him? Kill him? No! I wanted to jump like just barely in between the cloud and the platform, but it's so hard. It is strangely difficult to do this in like a 3D perspective. Let's change it to a more interesting angle. Make this even harder for me. So maybe I can see when I'm underneath a platform and when I'm not. How about that? That work? Am I better at the game now? No, I'm not! Make a chart? Oh my gosh. I need to make a chart, or I just need to make a mental note. That one card that you always love to spin, that's a flower. That's just gonna... Okay. I guess we're swapping states all the time. For the cards, yeah. It's the Florida level where the sun is trying to kill you. We should have gone to the... Here's my chance, chat, to show what I've learned. Here we go. Are you ready? Ah! 1 in 3 chance. I almost had it, dude. That's frustrating. This is so much fun to play with you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. This is a happy Mario day, and I'm happy. No! Ow! Okay. Is this a good level to P-Wing? No. I can do this. I can beat this level without a P-Wing. Now, if you don't know what a P-Wing does, P-Wing is like a raccoon suit, except you don't have to run in order to trigger the flight ability, and instead of flying only temporarily, you can fly infinitely, as long as you're in the level in which you triggered it. So, basically, it gives you infinite flight for one level. In layman's term. Infiniflight. Shoot. No, not this guy again. Flame chomps suck. And those platforms aren't semi-solids, unlike in Mario Maker. So that level is just objectively harder than it would be in Mario Maker. The trick for puzzles like that is to choose one you don't know first. Oh, I agree. I 100% agree. I just couldn't remember a lot of them. Those logs being square platforms instead of reticular logs make them look much more jumpable. I agree. There is something about this that sort of fleshes out the world a little bit, and I actually love that. So this is the timing-based minigame. Come on. Dadgum. I know I pressed the button at the right time. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that thing. So yeah, basically, if you don't know, the story of Mario 3 is that the kings in all of the surrounding kingdoms around the Mushroom World have all been transformed by Bowser's children, the Koopalings. This is the first game where the Koopalings come from. So if you're ever upset at a boss from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, remember that's where these guys came from. Or I guess if you lose to them in Mario Kart, you have this game to thank for their existence. But basically, every Koopaling owns a magic wand, which you need to obtain from them in order to transform the kings back. Princess Peach is not kidnapped in this game, or at least not at first. Basically, after you rescue the king in the 7th world, Bowser gives you a letter. Well, for the first 7 worlds, after you beat the Koopaling, you get a letter from Princess Peach telling you, hey, good job, here's some tips to help you collect some secret items. And she gives you a neat little item. Usually it's something like a P-Wing or a Cloud or something like that. Something that's actually like super helpful. That was kind of sick. Woo! Whee! Look at the 3D clouds! That's so awesome. Oh yeah, the throne is just painted on the wall. So we get a letter from Princess Peach. Greetings, be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I've enclosed a jewel that protects you, Princess Toadstool. And Princess Toadstool is a 3D animated object. Wow. Look at that. That's so neat. Do I have any more? No, I don't have another thing. S tier waifu. I will neither confirm or deny that statement. I will not give my thoughts on it. Whoa, okay. I mean, I guess I did make a tier list of Mario characters specifically for the express purpose that only my opinion is objectively correct, and therefore, I guess according to the tier list, Gamer Boy is also correct. Sends magic items to fight enemies with. That's true. You know what? That's a based thought process. I like that. Good reasoning. It's Jover. It's Jover. Get you a girl that sends ammo. Twitch chat is a beautiful thing. Also, why does the background for this world sort of look like weird pajamas? That is one thing I will give the All-Stars version of this game. Even though I like the sound effects of the NES version better, the Super Nintendo version has really magnificent, like, backgrounds. And I just love the backgrounds. They're so detailed. Brother. Oh, that's just a coin block. Okay, there's nothing in it. Did you know that there's like ultra rare white toad houses that you can get? And like the white toad houses will get you like more super rare items. And the way you unlock the white toad houses is you have to gain a certain amount of coins in a particular level. Nice. That's true. She is the reigning arson princess. K-Mizzy would send Legos, Gamer Boy, except they're pretty expensive. I mean, why would anyone just part with Legos? Instant landmines for Legos is... Oh my gosh. Gamer Boy's popping off today with based quote after based quote. Go off, Oomphy. Slay King. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it! I know, I'm sad too. I'm sad too that I fell. Oh wait, you're talking about Zynalis's thing from earlier. Yeah. I mean, I think it's common for every generation to look on the one after it as if it's just a bunch of buffoons. Or as if they're just a bunch of buffoons. And I didn't really get that until now. And I'm looking at... I don't know. Like, I actually don't despise Generation Alpha. Wild thought. But like, I don't know. I think a lot of TikTok trends are very dumb. And it does say something that like they got popular in the first place. But I mean, I also made terrible life decisions, so... Who am I to talk? I ran headfirst into a Koopa, even though I can promise you that I pressed the A button. I pushed the button! Ah! Sorry. I'm very tempted to use a P-Wing here. I'm very tempted to. Wait, why am I even doing that level? Chat, am I dumb? Somebody clip that. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate time for a commercial break. Jack said, I think, and had, like, thoughtful energy behind it. Wow. Wow. That's special. That's when you know, like... One of my friends did say I do need to make my commercial breaks less often. But you know, you subscribe, you don't have to. You don't have to watch those ads. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, point, point, etc., etc. I'm dead! No, wait. No, wait. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're living. We're big living. Never been more back. That's a speedrun strat, by the way. In case you didn't know. Dying is not a speedrun strat. I just couldn't see through the floor. Makes sense. Most people can't. It was intentional. Listen, if I was going to take damage there, I knew the speedrun route has you take intentional damage there so that you can run across. So it was accidental, but then I worked it into a plan. Mario is all about, playing Mario is all about making split-second decisions based on previous actions. No! I could have used my star on Boom Boom, dude. What was I doing? You will not be able to fly today. The best plans are the improvised ones. True. Well, the best laid plans can be improvised ones. And we're out of here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Whoa. Okay, massive slowdown there. The best part about this is that this is technically the program I'm using to run this game shows what my Steam friends are playing whenever their notifications pop up. So now we can just see who's playing, like, Lethal Company or whatever. Whoa! I'm sad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Press the wrong button. Throfer. Dude, the Throfer emote's gonna trigger me more than it triggers Topher someday. Because every time I see it, I'm just gonna think Throfer content. Why? Because it's literally like... that in and of itself is like the funniest thing. It's like just spontaneously happened. So far is Throfer content. I genuinely think that's the funniest thing that happened. To my knowledge. Everything that's happened in this stream has been pretty freaking funny though. I will not lie. Ooh, wait, we're heading into the ice pyramid? Warp into solid block. Oh, this is that level. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll be back. Booyah. Okay, so in this level, this is actually what we're stuck in is a permanent loop that cannot be exited. And what that means is I have to fly all the way up here. If I were to just run to the left or to the right, I would be stuck in an infinite looping cave. The only way I can escape is to gain raccoon powers, fly up through here while holding a shell, and break those blocks. Okay, we needed more lives. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, after this world... well, if we even make it to the end of the world at this... we might want to switch over to Shotgun Mario. I imagine many of you are very anxious to see me play that one. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Like, the fact that it's not just, like, a simple, like, ROM hack either. It like, actually changes the gameplay in such a huge way. You'll see what I mean in a moment, but I saw, like, a YouTube video about it. It actually looks super dope. Hubba! 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 You're joking? Trolling even. Okay. I like how the donut blocks, like, actually look sort of like donuts. Oh, are you serious? If you don't get on the donut block, are you just kind of screwed? Also, look at the cloud. That's so neat. Wow. 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 I don't know. I like the art. Coins trapped in ice. Hold on. We'll get a running start for it. That's how you get stars in this game, is you gotta get a running start. I don't think you've ever seen you low on lives. Well, you haven't seen me play it. Well, I guess this is the later worlds, but thankfully I've stocked up on items a bit. If I hadn't stocked up on items, I would be in huge trouble. Okay. Keep an eye out for the booze. Uh-oh. It just occurred to me that I can't see the whole screen, and for this castle in particular, that's a mega problemo. Mega bummer, dude. Dadgum, I was trying to fly, like, below here. Super risky strat, but it looks really cool when you pull it off. Well, now I can't even gain raccoon power when I get those. Thanks, game. Well, I guess the only person I have to blame is myself. But I mean... Whoa! That was close. Take responsibility for my own actions, or blame you. Ding, ding, ding. Blame you wins every time. Shoot. Fighting Boom Boom on ice is terrifying. Because if you don't just immediately stomp him as soon as he, like, gets up from his shell state, he's gonna cause you a world of hurt. Low-key. Grass level? In the ice world? Jadis's powers are weakening. Aslan has returned. Oh, shoot. Ah! Keep an eye out for the booze. I suppose this is useful. Let's see. Fire Flower probably would have been more useful in this level in particular, but I mean, I'm not complaining. An item's an item. And clearly I needed this. Okay, those guys will throw blocks at you, and it's actually pretty scary. Because, like, they'll just throw them at you very quickly in an arc. And it's pretty hard to dodge once they actually, like, throw it. Enderman moment? Basically. Except they don't warp to your position, which, you know, very much appreciated. Alrighty. Well, let's get this corner one out of the way with first. Okay, that's a mushroom. Flower. Star, okay. Right. Okay. Well, that was worth a shot, and we got a lot of items from it, so, hey, that's not bad. Level 10? Not often you see a... I thought I could do it, but then I wanted to pull back at the last minute. I lost my nerve, and now I'm dead. Let's see what's up here. Or I guess what's down here, if that pipe has anything to say about it. Water level? In the ice world? Dude, we're about to get hecka hypothermia. I wish we had a frog suit from World 3. This would be like the last good level for a frog suit. Okay. I don't know if I can reach that P-switch, y'all. Flower! It's gone. It's lost. Its home is in the Bikini Bottom now. Shoot. Not the Big Bertha fish! Huh? Oh, that's the exit pipe. Okay, cool. Hello? My controller disconnected? Hello? Okay, cool. We still got the timing right. Let's go. Okay. One more tower level, and then we'll get to the cat castle. Okay. And then you guys can decide, do you guys want to see World 7, or... Well, actually, if I reset the game, we could go straight to Bowser, or we could do Shotgun Mario. Riddle me this, Batman. Oh? What is it, gamer boy? I'm all ears. Go on. That's a good question. Honestly, that's one many philosophers have talked about for a long time. And I think the answer is because they just didn't have the proper artillery. Get in the door. Get in the door, Mario. Okay, cool. I know, I was just trying to see if I could give the most confident answer I could. If that would help at all. Okay. We're gonna do this last level, and then we're gonna move on to Shotgun Mario 64. Do I know anything about Grand Pooh World? Yes. Yes, I do. I was actually showing Kyrie the other day. Wow, my jump got eaten. Night Gamer Boy. I was telling K-Mizzy the other day about, Grand Pooh World 3 and, like, the Grand Pooh World 2 speedrun. Because, like, Grand Pooh World 3 just came out, and I was listening to the soundtrack for that, like, all week last week. It's super good. I, unfortunately, am not good enough to play a lot of Kaizo hacks. I do play some beginner Kaizo, but not, like, not nearly on that level. I'd like to learn, but Grand Pooh World 3 apparently is the type of hack that, like, even, like, very, very skilled Kaizo players say is extremely difficult. do it anyways? Wild. I might do some Kaizo at some point. I've been very willing to do Kaizo for a long time. Start from 1, do it live. That would take me such a long time to learn how to do. I would try to work my way up from beginner Kaizo first, because that's what they usually recommend. I'm down to at least give it a shot. But, like, you're not gonna see me get very far, and you're gonna see me play the same part over and over again for about an hour to no avail. In the darkness at the end of the third world. I don't remember. What is that? The piranha plants move? That's kind of wild. Okay, that's super interesting. We can play the first level. I was gonna say, imagine we get 7-1 clip. Wait, there's pipes in the background too! That's sick. That's just unironically sick. They grafted out the backgrounds for this. Oh. Okay, let's do Blaster Wahoo now. Pause. Nothing. Alright. This was all for 3D Mario 3. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this. But yeah, let's change gears to something else. Let me close out of this